Hey guys, Trevor later today. We're back with the Expanse season 2, episode 11. So last episode was a good one. So we ended off with I think the people who were given supplies, the guy died and upset the woman because they tried to do a good thing and stop those thugs, but end up in life being of someone being killed. I like her. I like it when I was talking to her. I think that scene was so well done when she was basically being interrogated by the best, but being questioned by Vasarala. So that's going to be, I think that was an interesting shame. She didn't tell the truth, so I'm curious how long she's going to keep that to herself, or maybe she might talk to Vasarala privately at some point in the show. And then we also met, was it, I can't remember his name, but the doctor guy whose daughter. Whatever's happening with that situation. Solid episode overall. I have zero complaints. I think it was just overall. I'm enjoying the second half. I'm really enjoying this looming threat we've got. We know nothing. I like the thing we know nothing about it. And yeah, it's been good setup. I look forward to just keep chugging along. So guys, if you enjoyed the action, leave a like, subscribe, check out Patreon for the early and uncut. Let's jump into this. I think now he's killed quite a few innocents now, so I think he's sort of. Don't blame it, to be fair.
How many people have you killed? I'm not sure.
Why are you asking? Amos was the bad person to ask.
Well, I'm not a homicidal maniac. Holding Naomi.
In spaces, you saw what happened when we stepped off the ship. You're breathing natural air. You're trying to orient yourself with that damned horizon.
Alright, fucking hell, you lie. Just want to make excuses to keep under house arrest.
Just rest.
Gosh, God, is that you? Perhaps? Yes, it's me.
Fucking hell.
Coward! Goddamn coward!
I just say Amos just annihilates him back. Amos is just a fucking tank.
But I was aware of his weapons research.
Mate, you finally coming clean. Fucking prick.
Because I was working with him. You've known for a while.
Of course, he's known for fucking ages.
I know it makes no difference, but I had no hand in it.
Fucking finally coming clean.
You put that.
I was gonna say, you can't make excuses for what he did.
And I will. But what we need to do right now is keep the system from burning down. This is everything that I know about the proto-molecule project.
Fucking hell. Actually done a good deed. I'm actually surprised.
If Ganymede really was a test, then this is...
But he's still responsible for so many deaths. He definitely needs to answer for it. Is it that bad? Fucking hell, mate. Well, I guess you gotta go through seasons. I wonder if for every season they're gonna do the proto-molecule, or will all seasons actually focus on more something different. I'm curious what they're doing. So far, I like what they've done with season 1 and season 2 because they've made it so different from each other. Like the first one was just like a new alien life form, and then the second one's got even further. Otherwise, using the blue heart to escape. Freedom. Imagine being. I don't blame it, to be fair. Imagine being cooped up in a room and you finally visited Earth for the first time ever, after living on Mars and everything.
We're happy to barter.
What I want is chicken. No chicken, back of the line.
Ah, there we go. That didn't take, of course, Amos. I was waiting for Amos to do it.
He can't fight me if you bash his head in! What's wrong with you?
Imagine being beaten to death by the chicken you stealing.
Are you gonna help us?
Absolutely.
Fucking Amos's intimidation is 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
See, that might lead somewhere bad though, because you don't know if he's going to retaliate or not. Like with some other boy. Our usual graffiti. This is definitely graffiti. It's definitely Earth. Definitely Earth. Oh, we're actually going to see a bit of Earth. To be fair, we haven't really seen much of it, have we? When you think about it.
For 50, I do.
Fucking hell. Why are you being rude? Is that like you charged for that information?
Because she's no longer in them.
Mr. Spy pulling through.
That is
Shut up.
Sure, but I've learned not to look a gift horse in the mouth.
Let's grab her.
Make sure they're stopped frequently by the local authorities. Check for
That's
proper
cheeky.
identification.
Ah, that's cheeky. That's a good idea. She's smart.
He saw Eris hurtling towards
Maybe he does care about Earth, but he's still responsible for near enough so many deaths.
But we still gotta take care of ourselves down here, and so we do.
That's grim.
Sorry.
You just get swindled.
Garbage anyway. After all, a bunch of robots with no souls who just like to conquer shit. Oh, and I hear your music ain't nothing to write home about neither.
Well, that part might be true, yeah.
Stereotypes are such a horrible thing, in
Back
it.
the way you came, until you see a drainage tunnel on your right.
He just made like a fortune. It's more bit of money.
Bobby.
Nico,
I don't know what to think of Nico.
here's what you do.
I like this how Holden is going through. It's interesting. It's like he's slowly trying it, losing. I don't know, he's just eating the chicken.
Said you weren't a homicidal maniac.
I didn't kill him. Not yet.
Oh, Amos, you have such a way with words. Oh yeah, I forgot about Alex. He must be getting well lonely on that ship. I would do that all day. Hey, shouldn't in there.
Attacked you and your team, isn't it?
God damn, actually, he's got quite a lot of information, didn't he? Bloody hell.
And why? I need your help.
She's a good guy.
This has to be a mind game.
I can't believe he's reacting like this, to be fair.
Cannot afford to be in.
Mate. I really do like this show, it's so good. I'm glad Game Boss is getting a lot, already he seems to be getting a lot more screen time this season, and I'm happy with that because Amos is just fucking great. I love his character to bits. No, but overall, no other side of the episode. I'm going to keep saying that. It's like, I don't think I've watched one episode of The Expanse and felt bored. I'm liking where things are going. It was just fun. That was just a really enjoyable episodes. I just like a cast of characters. I think that's the strongest thing. One of the strongest things of this show is like the story's great, but the cast of characters is fantastic. Like, I don't find any of the characters boring. With things like, say, Game of Thrones and other series I've watched over times, there always be like a storyline that I hated, or I just don't want to watch, or it's just not interesting, or it leads nowhere. Whereas this, I've not felt that once with this show, just because it's just so well written. I wish more shows were like this, to be fair. Like, I've never seen it. Like, I've never seen really a live action TV show do the multiple storyline as well as this has done it, or have such a likeable cast. Like, the cast of characters in this show really carry it for me. Like, I love the cast. I think the cast are fun. And the more I learn about it, the more I like them, and the more complex they get. Like, Holden at the moment, I'm loving the sort of like breakdown of his character they're doing. So he's always been this like on point, goody two shoes, never not really broke any rules. And then as things goes on, his idea of the this like crusade he's on, where he's trying to basically save quite a lot of people, but his tolerance for letting things slide is going up. So like, he's more tolerable of Amos's actions. If Amos did any of that before, he would have kicked off at Amos big time. But this time he was more like, he just let him do it, and just used the excuse of, I wouldn't have let him kill him. And I liked how Naomi actually brought that up, and that's good character writing, because this show really remembers character traits of the characters. They'll give the characters these certain character traits, and then they'll explore them. Like, Amos is always fascinating to me because he never grows, like I've said before, he never grows as a character, but you learn more about him, which therefore leads to like growth for us. So like, he's never changed, but because you learn, when you slowly learn more about his backstory or bits about him, clearly he was in that situation. He's lived quite a shit childhood, and I'm really interested to see if we get any of it, or him to sit that. I don't know if I can see him telling people, but he seems to be opening up a bit more, and he seems to be opening up a little bit more. He's more talkative, but he's one of those characters with like, more you learn, he doesn't need to develop, because he's had his development. He's clearly went through some shit, and I can't wait to learn more about him. That's where his development comes from. You just learn more about him, and I love that. Naomi, again, she seems she always sticks to her morals. Like I said, she calls people out. She's level-headed. She's got good opinions. She does do mistakes. She's not perfect. But she's definitely an interesting character, and I really do love Naomi as well. Alex, he's just like this Mosh. He's just a really fun pilot. Look forward to see when they start exploring him and his family a bit more. I think he out of the main cast of the Rocinante, he's probably my least favourite, but I still like him quite a lot. I really like his personality, his charm. It's sort of like how he's got more emotions, so it's always fun to see him and Amos talk, because obviously he gets upset and drunk and he talks a lot about his problems, with someone like Amos doesn't really talk about it. Yeah, that Cascade is just solid. And then I really do miss Miller, because I thought they bounced off each other so well. Avasarala, I love her storyline. I love her as a character. She's such a fantastic character. She's quickly going up there as, like, I'd say third favourite. She's up there. I love her. She's one of my favourite politician characters I've seen in any show. She's savage. I do intend, after finishing this series, to actually, I think there's an audiobook, and I think what I'll probably do is I won't go past the TV series. So feel free to tell me, like, is it one of those where the book's a bit more out of order than the TV series, or is it note by note following the book, so I could read up to like book 1, and it won't spoil anything for me, and I could just do that and just not read it past the series, so I get to experience the series. And obviously my reaction is always like the best, because I won't know anything more, so get to like see the differences and stuff in the book, and that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, other than that, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching the video, guys. As always, I'm much appreciated. Feel free to check out Patreon if you want early access and uncuts. Subscribe to the channel if you want more of this content. Along with, I've got a playlist and best match for you. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Continue enjoying the content, guys. And yeah, hope to see you in the next one.